ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Play Performance 2019! Firstly, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Salsa and my lovely partner is Marcia. We are together here will accompany you as the master of ceremony tonight. Marcia, have you eaten your iftar snack?
Of course I have, Salsa. After 13 hours fasting without eating, drinking, and gossiping,
Oh my god.
I have to recharge my energy.
Oh, that's right, Marcia.
By the way, happy fasting for all Muslim friends in here. Marhaban ya Ramadan.
Marhaban ya Ramadan. So that's why you look very happy after eating iftar.
Well, actually it's not the only reason why I'm so happy tonight.
Oh, why? Why? Is there any other reason?
Look, there are a lot of audience in front of us.
And then?
Then I wonder how many audience will give me chocolate, flowers, or how many audience will ask my permission to take a picture with me together after this play performance.
Oh, come on, Marcia. It's only the beginning of the play performance and you are already thinking about the flowers, the chocolate. Come on.
Come on, Sasa. It is very important.
Oh, why?
Wait. Let me tell you.
Okay.
At least my mom is there.
Okay.
Who will give me chocolate or flowers.
Oh, okay. So at least I have my mom, my dad, and also my boyfriend here, okay?
Hey. Why did you emphasize about boyfriend?
Because he's here.
Okay. Instead of arguing about boyfriends like you, as a good master of ceremony like me, we have to welcome our beloved audience.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's such an honor for me to inform you that among us here we have some important people. The Honorable Director and the Vice Rectors of SANATA Dharma University and the Dean of Faculty of Teachers Training and Education of SANATA Dharma University.
The head and the lecturers of English Language Education Study Program and the audience. I want to give a warm welcome to the guests and the audience who have already come to watch our play performance tonight.
Salsa.
Yes.
Talking about play performance, do you know that this is the most awaited event in SANATA Dharma University?
Yes, that's right, Marcia. So actually, play performance is one of the project of the course in English Language Education Study Program. But do you know what is the purpose of play performance, Marcia?
Of course, I know, Salsa. Through this play performance course, students of ELSP are trained to improve their soft skill in teamwork, to have a responsibility, and to have an open-minded way of thinking.
Yeah, that's right, Marcia. But wait, what is the theme of this year play performance?
Wow, that's very good question, Salsa. Because every semester, play performance has such engaging theme. And for this play performance theme is Of Mice and Men.
Marcia, what is the story about Of Mice and Men?
Will this story be about an animal and mankind?
Maybe?
Are you curious, Salsa?
Yes, of course, I'm curious.
Let's ask the audience.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for you. Are you curious about the story?
Wow.
Oh my God, Salsa. I can hear their voice. There are about 2,538,939 audience who show their curiosity about this story.
Oh my God.
Okay, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. You just need to be seated and enjoy this play performance. Why? Because the players have already rehearsed many times to show the best tonight.
Yes, that's right, Marcia. But I am right now very curious.
You're curious?
Yes.
Me too, Salsa. I cannot wait any longer to watch this play performance.
Me too.
I've got an idea.
What?
How if we start this performance right now? Okay, let's welcome the performer.
Wait. We cannot start right now.
Why?
I forgot that we have to read the agenda for tonight, okay?
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in the beginning, we will have speech from the coordinator and also the chairperson of English Language Education Study Program. And then after that, we will have the performance. And in the middle of the performance, we will have intermission time. And then we will continue the performance. And after that, we will come to the closing.
Thank you, Salsa, for letting us know that important information.
You are welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the performance, we would like to hear a speech from a person who is trusted to be the coordinator of all committees of Play Performance 2019. Please join us in welcoming Stefanus Aldi with a great round of applause.
Good evening, guys. I'm really glad to see you all here tonight. Okay, so first of all, I would like to welcome the Rector of SANATA DHARMA University, the Vice Rectors, the Dean of Teacher Training and Education, the Chairperson of English Language Education Study Program, and all lecturers, all of the invited guests, and every person that come to support our show tonight. Okay, and I would like to say thank you for Mr. Oda and Ms. Truly for guiding us from the very beginning up until tonight. Please give applause to Mr. Oda and Ms. Truly. Okay, so this event won't be happen without the great committee that worked so hard to make this event happen. Can we give applause to all of the committees? Okay, so our show tonight is called Of Mice and Men, a journey of love, a journey of faith, a journey of brotherhood, a journey of dreams. So, without any further ado, let's jump to our play. Thank you, MC.
Thank you, Aldi, for the lovely speech. Wow, you look so sexy tonight. Sorry.
Salsa, I'm so proud of him.
Why?
You know, maybe when I was in his age, I was playing with my Barbie doll. But look at him. Despite his cuteness, he has already become a college student and can speak English. Wow, amazing.
Go on, Marsha. He may be cute, but he's in the same age with us. Or maybe older than us, okay?
Are you sure?
He's our leader.
Oh, I know. Maybe he used, what is it? Anti-aging serum.
Yes, that's right.
SK2.
Anti-aging serum.
Through all of his body.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But Salsa, don't judge people by its not cover, its cuteness.
Oh yeah, okay. It's
But-
cuteness, yeah.
But he is little chili rabbit anyway.
Yeah, okay. Chili rabbit, up to you.
Then
Marsha.
I remember a song like this. Aldi is a little boy. do you know that song?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Wah, Salsa, we
What?
have to be formal right now.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the performance, we would like to hear a speech from the head and all at once is the mother of English Language Education Study Program.
She is one of the lecturers who keep her spirit high in teaching, guiding, and motivating her students. Please join us in welcoming on stage Ibu Yohana Veniranda, PhD, with a great round of applause.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I can't see you, but before the lights were out, I can see that this auditorium is quite full. So, actually, probably this is a little bit like more than expected. We thought that probably this is during the time when probably people are busy with the fasting month, and probably audience cannot make it, many audience cannot make it here, but it turns out that the auditorium is almost full. I wouldn't say much. Actually, I attached a speech, but it turns out probably it's not, I don't know, probably it was too late or what. So I would like to thank Pak Oda and Bu Truly for accompanying the students for the whole semester. And also the committee and all the players later, then we will enjoy their performance. And what else? Yeah, play performance will still be our tradition at the English Language Education Study Program. And we believe that there are a lot of benefits for the students and for us to enjoy their performance. I will not say much, but let's just enjoy the performance tonight. Okay, break a leg.
Thank you, Miss Fanny, for your inspiring speech.
Salsa, I'm so nervous right now.
Oh, why? Why are you nervous?
You know that Miss Fanny is my grammar 6 lecturer.
Ah.
I may not make any grammatical mistake on the stage. Don't worry, Miss Johanna Fanny Randa. As one of your students in grammar class, I like to apply all of your formula in the classroom, like subject verb agreement, model, adjective clause, reduce adjective clause.
Marsha, calm down, okay? You're not going to make any mistakes
I
right
hope
here.
so, Salsa.
Yeah,
I'm so
that's-
nervous.
So, Marsha, display performance will not become true without sponsors, right?
Yes, because this event is also supported by some sponsors and media partners. Geronimo FM, Info Event Jogja,
SANATA Dharma University, Lembaga Bahasa SANATA Dharma University, Pakopen Cafe, Ferry Business Center, Absurde Company, Diandra Catering, and Story Gigs. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a big round of applause for our sponsors and media partners. Marsha, before we start the performance, we are going to read something, isn't it?
read something. What should we read? As a diligent student of ELSP, I just read Understanding and Using English Grammar by
Wow.
Betty Scram for Azar,
Yeah.
and also Journal on Language Learning. What's again?
We are not going to read that here, okay?
Then what?
Do you forget it?
Are we going to read some rules that our event will run well today?
Yes, that's right, Marsha. So let's be formal right now.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have some rules. So pay attention on me because I'm lack of attention.
Marsha, let's be formal right now.
Please be formal. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here are some rules. First, food and beverage are not allowed inside.
Yang pertama, dilarang membawa makanan dan minuman ke dalam auditorium.
Second, weapons and drugs are prohibited.
Kedua, dilarang membawa senjata tajam dan obat terlarang.
Third, flash and shutter sound should be turned off when taking pictures.
Ketiga, harap mematikan flash dan suara kamera saat mengambil gambar.
Fourth, no smoking.
Keempat, dilarang merokok.
Fifth, no littering.
Kelima, dilarang membuang sampah sembarangan.
Six, switch the mobile phone into a silent mode.
Keenam, pastikan handphone dalam keadaan mode senyap.
Seven, please remain seated until the performance is done.
Ketujuh, mohon tidak meninggalkan tempat duduk sampai pertunjukan berakhir.
There are two restrooms in this auditorium, one for women and one for men. For women, the restroom is located in the right side, and for men is located in the left side.
Terdapat dua toilet di auditorium ini, satu untuk perempuan dan satu untuk laki-laki. Toilet perempuan terletak di sisi kanan pintu utama dan toilet laki-laki terletak di sisi kiri pintu utama.
There are four emergency exits located in the back side of this room, the right side and the left side.
Terdapat 4 pintu darurat yang terletak di sisi belakang, sisi kanan, dan sisi kiri.
Oh my God. Salsa, are you ready?
Yes, I'm more than ready right now.
Let's ask the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? So let's us welcome the first performance with a great round of applause of mice and men. John Steinbeck, two migrant field workers in California on their plantation during the Great Depression. George Milton, an intelligent but uneducated man, and Lenny Small, a bulky strong man but mentally disabled, are in Soledad on their way to another part of California. They hope to one day attain the dream of settling down on their own piece of land. Lenny's part of dream is merely to tend and pet rabbits on the farm, as he loved touching soft animals, although he always kills them. This dream is one of Lenny's favorite stories, which George constantly retells. They had fled from Wheat after Lenny touched a young woman's dress and wouldn't let go, leading to an accusation of rape. It soon becomes clear that the two are close and George is Lenny's protector, despite his antics. Will their dream come true?
Of Mice and Men karya John Steinbeck. Pada era kemiskinan di California, dua pekerja kebun yang tengah bermigrasi, George Milton, seseorang lelaki yang cerdas tetapi tidak berpendidikan, dan Lenny Small, lelaki yang kuat tetapi memiliki keterbelakangan mental, tengah dalam perjalanan mereka menuju ke salah satu bagian California. Mereka berharap suatu hari mereka dapat mewujudkan untuk menetap di tanah milik sendiri. Lenny memiliki mimpi untuk bisa memelihara kebun miliknya karena ia mencintai binatang yang memiliki bulu yang lembut, walaupun pada akhirnya dia selalu membunuh binatang peliharaannya. Mimpi ini adalah salah satu cerita favorit George ceritakan kepada. Mereka melarikan diri dari Wheat setelah Lenny gaun seorang wanita dan tidak pas, yang akhirnya pemerkosaan. Setelah banyak peristiwa yang terjadi, mereka berdua menjadi sangat dekat dan George pada akhirnya menjadi pelindung Lenny. Akankah mereka berhasil menggapai mimpi mereka?
Beer? Jumpsuit? There ain't nobody like that from you. It must be outsider.
Or a worker. Work in a chess pool.
I don't give a damn who is he. That son of a bitch tried to ruin my daughter.
Okay, ma'am. I need you to calm down. You mustn't be too far from here.
So what are you ready for? Let's catch that bastard.
You must be hiding or something.
How do you know it?
Buddy, check it.
You got him all right, boss. He passed this way a couple minutes ago.
Good boy. He must be hiding or something.
Hey! Over there! On the ground! It must be him! Shoot!
Okay, I'll shoot him.
Shoot him!
Wait.
What?
Oh, don't you see how cute he is? He ain't got mustache or beard on his face. He's very cute.
Oh, come on.
Are you
Where is he?
Boss, over there. Come on, let's shoot him.
Shoot him! Hey, shoot him!
Wait.
Wait.
Why don't you just shoot him?
You mean her?
Her?
You guys blind or what? That's not even a man. That's beautiful woman right there. She might be my future wife.
What is that?
That must be him. Come on.
Let's go.
Lenny, don't drink so much. Lenny, you hear me? Oh, come on, you can get it like you was last night. Come on, Lenny.
But that's good. You drink something, George. You drink some. It tastes like, oh, it's good.
I don't know, looks kind of coming to me.
Look at them wrinkles in the water. Look what I've done.
Tastes alright. But don't seem to be running much though. Lenny, you oughtn't to drink water when eat running much. You drink water off of gutter if you are thirsty, okay?
Okay.
God damn it! That bus driver must didn't know what he was talking about. Just little scraps down the highway, says. Just little scraps damn near 4 months. I bet he didn't want to stop at the run skates. I bet he is too dang lazy to pull up. I wonder if he ain't too lazy to stop at Solid at all. Just little scratch down your head.
George, where are we going?
So you forgot that already, did you? So I got to tell you again, this you are crazy bastard.
I forgot. I'll try not to forget. Honest, I did.
Alright. I'll tell you, I ain't got nothing to do either. Might just as well spend all my time telling you things, you forget them, and I tell you again.
Well, I tried and tried, but I didn't do no good. I remember about them
The
rabbits.
hell with them rabbits. All you can remember is only them rabbits. Now, when we in the Howard streets looking at the board, you remember?
Oh, I remember that, you bet. But why we do that? I remember some girls come by, and then you say
The
something.
hell with what I says. Now when we go in Murray and ready, and they give us walk cards and bus tickets. Do you even remember that?
Oh, I remember that.
What you take out of that pocket?
Ain't anything in my pocket.
I know there ain't. It is in your hand now. What is it?
There's nothing.
Come on, what is it?
Nothing, George.
Come on, give it to me. What is it?
It's only a mouse.
Mouse, a leaf mouse?
No, it's a dead mouse. But I didn't kill it.
Come on, give it to me.
Let me have it.
Come on, give it to me. God damn it, what do you want of a dead mouse anyway?
I was petting it with my tongue while we walk alone.
Well, you ain't petting no mice while you walk with me, okay? God damn it, Lenny. Okay, now see if you can remember where we are going.
We are going to somewhere. I forgot.
Hey, we are going to walk up on the ranch, like the one we come from up north.
Up north?
In Wheat,
Sure, in wait.
the ranch we are going to is right about there. We are going there and see the boss.
And see the boss.
When we see the boss, you are just gonna stand there and not say nothing.
Not saying nothing.
If he finds out what a crazy bastard you are, we won't get no job. But if he sees you work before he hears you talk, we are set. You got that?
I got that.
When we see the boss, what you gonna do?
I just gonna stand there and not say nothing.
Good boy, that's well. Now say that over 2 or 3 times so you won't forget it.
Okay. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
And you ain't gonna do no bad things like you've done in Wheat neither.
Like I done in week?
So you forgot that too, didn't you?
Wait. They want us out of week.
Run us out, hell we run, Lenny.
Oh.
He was looking for us, you know, but they didn't catch us.
I didn't forget that.
God, you are such full of trouble, you know. I could get along so easy and nice if I don't have you at my tail. I could live so easy.
George, we are going to walk on the ranch, George?
Right, at least you get that. Oh, tonight, I think we are going to sleep in here. Because I'm already tired.
Why don't we go to the ranch to get some supper? They get supper on the ranch.
No reason at all, right? I just like it here. The ranch we are going to stay. I've seen thrusting machine of the day, you know. That means we are going to back and valley the rest of our lives. But for tonight, we are gonna lay up in here and look up. Tonight, there ain't no greenbacks or boss in the world. Tonight, the drink is on the house. Ah, nice house we got here, Lenny.
We gotta get some supper?
Here we are. I got 2 tons of banana blankets. Now you go get some dead willow sticks. I will open them up while you set the fire ready.
George, I like it with ketchup.
No, we ain't got any ketchup, Lenny. Now come, you go. And don't you play around on. The duck before long.
Hello, George.
All right, give me that mouse.
What mouse?
No, go that mouse. Come on, give me that mouse.
I ain't got no mouse. No.
Come on, do I need to take a sock at you? Come on, give me that mouse.
Okay.
Not sick, Lenny. Ah.
Oh, I don't know why I can keep it. It ain't nobody mouse. I didn't steal it. I found it lying beside the road.
You crazy fool, you! Think you could get wet with it, don't you? Don't you think I could see your feet was wet when we went to the water to get it? Blabbing with the baby, Jesus Christ, Lenny, big guy like you. Oh, come on, Lenny, I didn't do for minutes. I did it because that mouse and fresh again, you know. If you find any mouse that fresh, I'll let you keep it.
But I don't know where there is the mouse. I remember a lady used to give me some. Every one she gave it to me. But the lady ain't here no more.
You can't even remember who that lady was, huh? She was your own Clara. She stopped giving them to you because you always killed them.
But that's because they were so little. I played with them for a while, and then they beat my fingers, and I pinched their head. But that's not the bad thing. It's just because they were so little. I wish we can get the rabbit pretty soon. They ain't so little.
The hell with the rabbits. Now come on, eat. There are enough bean for 4 men. Come on. What?
I like them with ketchup.
I told you, Lenny, we ain't got any ketchup. Whatever we ain't got, that's what you want. Damn it. If I was alone, I could live so easy and nice. I could get a job of work with no trouble, no mess. And when in the end of the month come, I could take my 50 bucks into town and get whatever I want. Why? I could stay in the cat house all night, eat any place I want, order any damn thing.
I didn't want no ketchup.
I could do that every damn month, you know. Get a gallon of whiskey or sit in the pool room playing cards or shot pool. And what have I got? I got you. You almost lose me every job I get, and you can't give me a job.
I didn't mean nothing.
Just keep shopping me all the time all over the country. And that ain't the worst. You do bad things, Danny. It ain't bad people that raises hell. It is dumb ones. You crazy son of a bitch. Always put me in the hot water all the time. You just wanted to feel her dress. Just wanted to pat it like it was a mouse. But how she knows that you just wanted to pet it, Lenny? How she knows that you just want to feel it? How?
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you didn't mean to. You didn't mean for her to yell bloody hell neither. You didn't mean for us to hide in the irrigation ditch with guys looking for us with guns. All the time, it's something that you didn't mean. God damn it, I wish I could put you in a cage with 1,000,000 mice and let them pet you.
George. I was only fooling George. I didn't want no ketchup.
There was some, I will give it all to you.
No, I wouldn't eat no ketchup. Even if it was here, I will leave it all for you. So you can cover your beans so deep with it, and I wouldn't touch none of it.
When I think the swell time I could get without you, I get nuts, you know. I never get no peace.
George, you wanna should go away and leave you alone?
The hell could you go?
Well, I could go right up in them hills and I'll find a cave.
Yeah, then how do you eat?
I'd find things. I just lie up in the sun and nobody will hurt me. And if I find a mouse, nobody will take it away from me.
I've been mean and I.
If you don't want me, you already gotta say so. I can go anytime.
Look, I was only fooling you, you know. The trouble with the mice is because you always killed them. I'll tell you something. First chance I get, I will find you a pup. Maybe you wouldn't kill it because that's better than mice.
If you don't want me, you only gotta say so. I can go right up in the hills and I'll find a cave.
Look, I want you to stay with me, okay? Somebody shoot you for a coyote if you was by yourself. Your Aunt Clara doesn't like you are running off by yourself, even if she's dead, okay? So stay with me.
George, tell me like you done before.
Tell you what?
About the other guys and about us.
You get kicked out of that, did you? Alright. I'll tell you, but first, we lay out our bed and then finish our dinner. Come on.
Go on, George.
Guys like us that work on the ranches is the loneliest guys in the world. They ain't got no family. They don't belong to a place. They come to ranch to walk up for a steak. And then they go into town to blow up their steak. And then the first thing you know, they are pounding their tail to some other ranches. They ain't got nothing to look ahead to.
But not us.
But not us.
Tell about us now.
With us it's different. We got a future. Because we got somebody to talk to that gives a damn about us. We don't have to sit in a bar room blowing in our jack because we don't have somebody to talk to. If them other guys get in jail, they can run for anybody gives a damn.
That's right, but not us. And why? Because I got you to look after me, and you got me to look after you. That's right. Now, tell about the place.
You got it by your heart. You can be by yourself.
No, I forgot some of the stuff.
Some other time, Lenny.
No, you tell it.
Okay. When we got our steak together, we'll have a little house, a couple of acres, then maybe we'll have a cow, and goats, and pigs,
And rabbits. And we can live off the fat out of it. And you know tell about the house, the stove, the rain in the winter, and don't forget about how thick the cream is on the milk, so you can hardly got it. Go on, George.
you know it all. Why don't do it by yourself?
It won't be the same if I tell it. You tell it.
Okay. I'll make a few hutches for rabbits and chickens. And when in the winter comes, we say to hell we are going to work. We are going to set a fire in the stove, sitting around it, and listen to the rain coming down the roof. Oh, nuts, I got no time for that, okay?
You take it, George.
When we see the boss, what you are gonna say?
I ain't gonna say nothing, just gotta stand there.
Good boy. That's fine. I think you are getting better. If you can remember as good as that, I bet I can let you tend the rabbits.
Oh, I can remember. My God.
Look, Benny. Look around this place.
This place?
Yeah. The ranch is over there, about a quarter of miles perhaps. Just follow the river and we'll get there. Now, listen. If you get in any kind of trouble, I want you to come in here and hide in the brush.
Hide in the brush?
Yeah, hide in the brush till I come for you, okay?
Hide in the brush till you come.
Can you remember that?
Sure, George, I can remember that. Didn't I remember about not going to say nothing?
Yeah, but you can't do any bad things because if you do, I won't let you tend the rabbits.
No. I won't do any bad things.
Yeah, I hope so, okay. It's going to be nice living here. Looking at the leaves and the air and the stars and don't play with the fire, Lenny. Come on, you better sleep.
George, we should tell them colors of rabbits.
Yeah, sure, Lenny. Pink rabbits, black rabbits, black pink rabbits, million of them.
You're right. And the furry ones, like the one that we seen in Sacramento.
Sure, furry ones.
Because I can as well go away and live in the cave.
Oh, shut up, Lenny.
George!
What else?
I'm shutting up, George.
You can have them the best there.
I own this one.
take the job, don't want it to falling down on me. Say, what the hell is this?
I don't know.
It says positively kills lice, roaches, and other scourges. What kind of bed you giving to us?
Tell you what, last guy, the hand is bad, was a blacksmith. A hell of a nice fella. Then the guy actually wants me just to wash his hands even after he ate.
Yeah, and then how come he got bill of agents?
This here blacksmith, name of Whitney, was the kind of guy that would put that stuff around even if there was no bugs. Tell you what he used to do. He'd peel his boiled potatoes and take out every little spot before he ate it. And if there was a rat's blotch on the neck, he'd scrap it off. That's the kind of guy Whitney was. Lean. He used to dress up Sundays even if he wasn't going to place and put on a necktie even and then sat in a bathhouse.
I'm so sure, you know what? And then how he get quit?
Why, he's just quite a way guy, Will. Says it was the food. He didn't give no other reason. Just says, give him a time or night, the way any guy would.
Right? If there's any great bakes on our bed, you gotta hear them from me.
I guess the boss will be out here to write the menu. He was coming when he was eating breakfast and says, where's the hell Tim you mean? He gives the stable dog hell too. Stable dog Mexican.
Mexican, huh?
Yeah, nice fellow too. But a crook backs Smithy when a horse kick him. The boss gives him hell when he's mad, but stable dog don't give a damn about that.
What kind of guy the boss is?
He's a nice fella for a boss. Get mad sometimes, but he's pretty nice. You know what he done Christmas? Bring a gallon of whiskey and said, 3 healthy boys, Christmas comes but once a year.
The hell he did? A whole gallon?
Yes, sir. Jesus, we had fun. They let the Mexican come in that night. Well, sir, a little skinner named Smitty took after the Mexican. Then pretty good too. The guys wouldn't let him use his feet, so the Mexican got him. If he could use his feet, Smitty says, he would have killed the Mexican. The guy says, on account, Mexican got a crook back, Smitty can't use his feet.
Lost the owner?
No, superintendent. Big land company, yes, sir. That night, he bring a whole gallon and sat over there and says, 3 healthy boys, Christmas comes. The guys just gone.
What?
I wrote hooray and ready, and I wanted to wait for this morning. Got the road slips? Well, I said it was not Murray and Reddy's fault. It says right here on the slip. He was to be here for work this morning.
That bus driver gave us bumps there. We had to walk 10 miles. He says we was here when we wasn't. We couldn't tell no right.
Well, I had to send out the grain team short to practice. It won't do any to go out now until after dinner. You get lost. So, what's your name?
George Milton.
George Milton. And what's yours?
Lenny Small.
Lenny Small. Let's see. This is the 20th. Noon the 20th. Where you was working?
Up Brown Meat.
You too?
Yeah, him too.
Say, you are a big fellow, ain't you?
Yeah, he's can walk like hell too.
He ain't much of a talkative, is he?
No, he ain't. But he's hell of a good walker. Strong as a bar.
I'm strong as a... Well,
You were, huh? What can you do?
He can do anything.
What can you do?
Anything you tell him. He's a good skinner, can drive cultivator, wear some complex, anything. Just give him a try.
Then why don't you let him answer? What's he laughing about?
He laughs when he gets excited.
Yeah?
But this goddamn good walker, he can put up a 400-pound bale.
So, say what you shall.
Huh?
I said, what stake you got in this guy? You're taking his pay away from him.
No?
Well, I've never seen one guy take so much trouble to another guy. I just want to know what your percentage is.
Okay, he's my cousin. I told his old lady that I will take care of him. He got hit in the head by a horse when he was a kid. He's alright, just ain't right. Please give him a try.
Hell, God knows. You don't need no brain to buck bally bags. But don't try to put nothing over, Nelson. I got my eye on you. And you too. So, why you quitting wheat?
Job was done.
Kind of job?
He was digging chessboard.
Alright. But don't try to put nothing over. Because you can get away with nothing. I seen wise guys before. Go out with the great team after dinner. You with the slim team. Yeah. Big, tall skinner. You will see him at the dinner. You know the wrong?
Yeah, we've been in Frisco for 3 days.
You didn't go to no nightclub, I suppose.
We're just looking for a job.
Frisco is a great town if you got a little jack.
Well, we ain't got no jack for nothing like that.
Alright. Go out with a great team after dinner. When my hands work hard, they get fired. And when they loaf, they bounce down the street on their can. You ask anybody about me.
I said you was gonna not talking anything. I was gonna do the talking, Lenny. You gonna leave your big flapper shot. You goddamn near lost us the job.
I forgot.
I forgot. You always forget. Now he's got his eye on us. That means we gotta be careful and make no mistake. After this, you keep your big flapper shut, okay?
But he sounds like a nice guy toward the end.
Well, he's the boss and he's the boss first and a nice guy afterwards. Don't you do nothing to no boss except you do your works and draw your pay. Well, you can't even tell whether you're talking to a boss or a nice guy. Just keep your goddamn mouth shut and you will be alright.
George, well, I wasn't kicked in the head by a horse, was I?
Be a good damn thing if he was. Saves everybody a hell of a lot of trouble.
You say I was your cousin.
Well, that was a lie. And I'm glad of it. Why? Because if I was a relative of yours, what the hell are you doing there?
now finished swapping out the wash house.
You was poking your big nose into our business. I don't like nasi guy.
No, I wasn't listening. The guy on the ranch, you never listen, nor you don't ask no questions.
I'm right, they don't. Not if the guys want to stay walking on. Well, that's a hell of a old dog, you know.
Yeah, I had him since he was a pup. God, he was a good sheepdog when he was young. And how do you like the boss?
Really good. Seem all right.
Yeah, he's pretty nice fella for a boss. He's running out this ranch and he don't take no nonsense.
Hey, what time do we eat? 11:30?
You see my old man?
He was here just a minute ago, Curly. Went over to the cookhouse, I think.
I'll try to catch him. So you the new guys my old man was waiting for?
Yeah, we just come in.
How is it come he wasn't here this morning?
Got off the bus too soon.
My old man got to get the grain out. You have a bug, barley.
Sure, done a lot of it.
I mean him. You have a bug, barley.
Sure he has.
Let the big guy talk.
Suppose he don't want to talk.
He's gotta talk, and he spoke to them. What the hell is shoving into this for?
Me and him traveling around together?
So, it's that way.
What way?
And you won't let the big guy talk. Is that it?
All right. He will talk to you if he wants to talk to you everything. We just come in.
Well, next time, you answer when you spoke to them.
But he didn't do nothing to you.
You're drawing cards this hand, huh?
I might.
I'll see you get a chance to ante anyway.
What the hell is got in his shoulders? When he didn't do nothing to him.
That's the boss's son. Curly's pretty handy. You know, it never did seem right to me. Because he's handy.
Let him be handy, but he don't have to take after Lenny. Lenny didn't say nothing to him.
Well, tell you what, Curly's like a lot of little guy. He is big guy because he's all the time picking scraps with big guy. You seen like that, ain't you always grabby?
Sure, I seen plenty tough little guy. But this guy Curly better make no mistake about Lenny. Lenny ain't handy, see, but he will get trouble if he messes around with Lenny.
Tell you what, Curly's pretty handy. You know, it never did seem right to me. Suppose Curly jumps and licks him. Everybody says what a game guy Curly is. Suppose he jumps and gets licked. Everybody says the big guy or the big somebody is on size. Seems like he giving nobody a chance.
Lenny ain't no fighter, but Lenny is strong and quick. And Lenny don't know no rules.
Don't tell Curly I said none of this. He eats love me. He just don't feel so damn will never get canned because the old man's the boss.
Well, that Kali guy sounds like son of a bitch to me. I hate little mean guy.
Well, he's worse lately. He got married a couple weeks ago. Wife lived over the boss's house. You know, he just sat in on the ant hill and big red and come up and nip him on the turnip. just feels so goddamn miserable. He'll strike at anything that moves. I'm kinda sorry for him.
Maybe he just showing off his new wife.
You seen that gloves on his left hand?
Sure, I seen it.
That glove is full of Vaseline.
Vaseline? What the hell for?
Yeah, he's keeping that hand soap for his wife.
Oh, that's a dirty kind thing to tell around you.
I'm quite so sure, but you seen that the guys will do try to be nice, but I'm so sure. And you just wait until you see Scarlett's wife.
Is she pretty?
Yeah, pretty,
But what?
she got the eye.
Oh, really? Just already married 2 weeks, got the eye. Oh, that is why. Gully pants full of ads.
Yes, sir. I seen her give Slims the eye. Slim is a jerk lion skinner, hell of a nice fella. I seen her give Slims the eye, and Curly never seen it. And I seen her, she give to Carson's the eye.
Looks like we're gonna have fun in this rant.
Tell you what, I think Curly's married himself a dart.
Well, he ain't the first. Blacking on the Red Queen. Yes, sir. There's plenty done that.
I gotta be setting on the wash basin for you guys. The team's leaving before long. You guys gonna bug Barney?
Yes.
You don't want to tell Curly nothing I said?
No, God.
Well, look her over, mister. You see if she ain't a tart.
Look, Lenny. This here ain't no setup. You gonna have trouble with that gully bounce. I've seen that plenty before. You know what he's doing?
What?
He kind of feeling you out. He figures he got you scared. And he gonna take a shot at you first chance he gets.
But I don't want no trouble. Don't let him shock me, George.
I hate them kind of bastards. Like the old man says, Kali don't take no chances. He always figures to it. If he tangle up with you, Lenny, he gonna get the can. You make no mistake about that. He is the boss's kid. Don't you ever speak to him, okay? If he come right here, you move clear to the other side of the room. Will you remember that?
Sure, George. I will remember. I don't want no trouble.
But it won't do you no good. If you want to set himself up for a fight, sir. Now the guys come. I will check it out first.
You ain't mad, George?
Well, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at this Kali bounce. I wanted that we to make a few $100. You just keep away from him, will you?
All right, I won't say a word.
Don't let him pull you in, but if that crazy son of a bitch shock you, let him have it, okay?
Let him have what?
Get it? Now let him. Do you still remember what I told you to do when you get in any kind of trouble?
If I get in any kind of trouble, you won't let me turn the rabbits.
Not that. Not that one. Do you remember where we slept last night?
Oh, I remember that. I go there and hide in the brush.
Right. Go there, hide in the brush till I come for you, and make sure nobody don't see you. Hide in the brush by the river. Now say that often.
Hide in the brush by the river. Down in the brush by the river.
If you get in any kind of trouble,
If I get in any kind of trouble,
I'm looking for Curly.
well, Carly in here a minute ago, but Then he left.
You are the new fellow who just come, ain't you?
Here we are.
Well, sometimes Carly isn't here.
Well, Carly ain't now. See?
Well, ain't. I better look someplace else.
Alright. If I see Carly, I will pass the word that you was looking for him, okay?
Nobody can blame a person for looking.
That depends on what she was looking for.
I'm just looking for somebody to talk to. Don't you never just want to talk to somebody?
Okay, put that leaf back in the nurse though.
Hi, Slim.
Oh,
I'm trying to find Carly.
well, you ain't trying very hard. I see him going in your house.
I gotta be going.
What a trap! So that's what Carly picked for a while, huh? Oh, God almighty, I could still smell her. Then have to see her to know when she's around.
She's pretty.
Yeah, sure. And this you're hiding it.
Gosh, she's pretty.
Hey. Listen, crazy bastards. Hey, I don't want you to look at that bitch. I don't care what she says or what she does. I've seen them poison before, but I never seen a jailbird worse than her. You don't ever smell near her, okay?
Oh, I never smelled.
You never smell, but when she was showing her legs, you wasn't looking at the other way neither.
I didn't mean no bad thing.
Just keep away from her. Let Carly take the rap.
George, I don't like this place. This ain't no good place. I don't like it here.
Well, I don't like it here better than you do, Lenny. But we gotta keep it till we get a stake. We are flat. We gotta get a stake. Maybe when we have a few $100 in our pockets, we'll shove off to the American River. A guy can make a couple dollars a day there.
Well, let's go. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Not now. We gotta keep it, okay? Stay. We need to get a steak first, okay?
Right around the beach outside. Can hardly see nothing in here. You and the new guy?
Yeah, we are.
Going to pub early.
That's what the boss says.
Well, hope you're on my team, Ben.
Boss said that we are going to work out with jerk line skinner named Slim.
That's me.
Oh, so you the jerk line skinner?
I can snap him around a little.
That's kinda make you a Jesus Christ of these ranch, don't you?
Oh, nuts. Well, I hope you're on my team. I've got a pair of punks that know nothing about bodily drag from the Googles. You guys ever pub any bodily?
Sure. I ain't nothing to scream about, but this guy over here can do more grain bags than more pairs can do.
So you guys travel around together?
Yeah, we kinda look after each other. He ain't bright, but he's a hell of a good worker. Hell of a nice fella too. I know him for a long time.
Ain't many guys travel around together. I don't know why. Maybe everybody in the whole damn world is scared of each other.
It's a lot nicer to go with somebody that you know. And after that, when you get used to it, it ain't no fun being alone anymore. Hello, Slim.
Discuss, discuss.
Huh? New guy, huh? Glad to meet you. Name is Carlson.
I'm George Milton and this is Lenny Small.
Glad to meet you too, small. What small? Him very small. How's your big sleep? I wasn't seeing she under a wagon this morning.
She slept her pups this night. 9 of them. I got to drown 4 of them right off. She couldn't fit that many.
9, 4. You got 5 left, huh?
Yeah, 5. I got the biggest.
What kind of dogs do you think they're gonna be?
Well, I don't know. Some kind of shepherd, I guess. That's the most kind I say around here when she is a kid.
Gonna keep all of them?
I don't know. Gotta keep them a while so they can drink Slimm's milk.
Look, Slim, I've been thinking. You know that Candy's dog so old he cannot even hardly walk? He stinks as hell too. Every time Candy brings him in this damn bunkhouse, I can smell for 3 days. Why don't you get Candy to shoot this old dog and give him a pup to raise up? I can smell the dog a mile off. Even he has no teeth. Candy feeds him milk because he can do nothing else. He always walking him around with the string so he doesn't bump into things. There he goes.
Oh, you guys better come on when there's something to eat. Won't be nothing left in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Come on, Lenny.
George.
Yeah, I heard it. I will ask it.
A brown and white one.
Okay. But I don't know if they have a brown and white one, you know?
But you asked him right away, so he won't kill none of it.
Ah, come on.
Hey, you seen a girl around here?
Yeah, about 30 and an hour ago, maybe?
Well, what the hell was she doing here?
She said she was looking for you.
Which way did she go?
I don't know. Well, look, Lenny. I'm scared I will tangle with that bastard myself. I hate his guts. Ah, come on, let's get dinner.
Will you ask him about the brown and white one?
Yeah.
It was nothing. I would have drowned most of the pups anyway. How did the family about that?
Wasn't much to you, maybe, but it was hell of a lot to him.
Say, you sure was right about him. Maybe he ain't right, but I never seen such a strong guy. He damn near killed his partner back in Barley. He take his hand on that sack, pretty near killed his partner. God Almighty, he is a strong guy.
Well, just tell Lenny what to do, and he will do it. If it don't take no figuring.
Funny how you and him string along together.
What's so funny about it?
Well, I don't know. Hardly none of the guys ever travels together. I hardly seen two guys ever travel together. So it seems kind of funny. A cocker like him and a smart guy like you strolling along together.
I ain't so bright. Or I wouldn't be here back in Bali for my 15th pound. If I was smart, if I was just a little bit smart, I will have my own crops and my own land instead of doing all the works and not get what's come up from the ground.
A guy like to do that. Sometimes I like to kiss a string of mules. That was my own mules.
It ain't so funny. Me and Lenny going round together. We both born in Melbourne. I know this aunt. She was raised Lenny from he was a baby and then raising up. When his aunt died, Lenny get along with me, out working.
That's all.
First, I used to have a hell of a lot fun with him. Used to play jokes on him because he was too down to take care of himself. But hell, he was so freaking down just to know when he had jokes played on him. Hell yes, I had fun. Made me seem a goddamn smart person alongside of him.
I seen it that way.
Why? Because he will do every damn thing I told him. If I told him to walk over a cliff, over he'd go.
Even if you sucked him, wouldn't he?
No, by God. I'll tell you what made me stop playing jokes on him. One day, there's a bunch of people standing around on the Sacramento River. I was feeling pretty smart. And he turned to me and Lenny says, "Jump in."
What's happened then?
We jumped, but he couldn't swim a stroke. He nearly drowned. And after that, he was being so nice to me because I'm the one who pulling him up. Clean forgot that I was the one who told him to jump. Damn, I ain't done nothing like that no more. Made me kinda sick telling about it.
He is a nice fella. A guy don't need no sense to be a nice fella. Sometimes it's just the other way around. Take a real smart guy, he ain't hardly ever been a nice fella.
I got no people. I seen that people going around on the ranches by themselves. It ain't do no good. They don't have no fun. After a while, they get me.
I seen him get me. I seen him get so they don't talk to nobody. Some ways they got to. You take a bunch of the guys living in one room, and by God, they need to mind their own business. But the only private thing a guy had is where he is come from and where he is going.
Lenny's full nuisance most of the time. But you get used to someone and you can get rid of him. I mean, you get used to someone and you can get rid of being used to him. You know what I mean, right?
Do you want to get rid of him?
Lenny's full of trouble, you know, because he's a goddamn down. Like what happened in wheat. You wouldn't tell?
What did he do in it?
You wouldn't tell? No, you wouldn't.
What did he do?
So, there is this girl with a red dress. A dumb bastard like he is want to touch everything he likes just to feel it out. So he reached out to feel this red dress. That girl shocks and screams, and that get Lenny mixed up. And he holds on to that dress because it is the only thing he could think to do.
The hell!
The girl squawked right off. I hear all the yelling. She says dog, pig, and whatever. I'm right close and I come off running. By that time, Lenny's scared to death. I need to take a sock with a Finnish picket in his head to make him let go.
So what's happened then?
That girl runs to the law and tells that she's being raped. So there we are, sitting in the irrigation ditch with only our heads sticking out of the water. That night, we ran out of weeds.
He's a nice dog.
Nice, huh?
Yeah.
You know what that puppy done? So, one day, when he was walking around the street, he was, "Oh, yeah, Lenny, how do you like your new pup?"
He's not brown and white, but he's black and brown, just like me.
"Oh, Lenny,
What you want, George?
I told you, you couldn't bring that pup in here. Come on. Come on, give it to me.
But I just want to pat him, leader.
Well, you want to kill him?
No,
Just born last night and already take it out of its nest.
I just want to pat him, leader. I didn't mean no bad thing.
Well, you get it back to the nest, or I will tell Slip that you can't have it.
I'll take him back.
Really?
Really?
Promise?
I promise.
Then take it out.
Yeah.
And don't you bring it back to here again.
He's just like a kid, ain't he?
Sure is like a kid. No more harm in him than being a kid. Exact, he's so strong.
That's...
Hello, Slim. Hello, George. Did either of you play horseshoes?
I don't like to play every night.
Either you guys got a slug of whiskey, I got a godek.
I drink it myself in my head. And I got no toddy either.
Good damn, kid bitch, give it to me. You know it was going to be before I ever had it.
Jesus, how that Mexican can fit shoes.
It's plenty good. Damn right he is.
Yeah, we don't give nobody else chance to. Oh, that dog again, Candy. The dog stinks. I don't know nothing stinks as bad as an old dog. Get him out of here, Candy.
I've been around him so much and I never noticed how he stinks.
Well, I cannot stand it here. The stink hangs around even after he's gone. He can't see, can't eat, can't even walk. Is that no good for you, Kenny? All stiff with rheumatism. Why don't you just shoot him?
No. I had him so long. I had him from a pup. I had a chip with him. You wouldn't think it to. Look at him now. He was the best damn sheep dog I ever seen.
What you say? Look. You look at him. This old dog just suffers itself all the time. When you was about to shoot him, put it right here. in the back of the head, and then done. It's done. I done it many times. He'd never know what hit him.
No, I can't do that. I am too long.
You don't have no fun no more, Andy. This stinks as hell. Tell you what, I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna shoot this old dog for you, then it won't you that done it.
I had him from a pup.
Let him alone, Carl. It isn't the guy's dog that matters. It's about how the guy feels about the dog. Hell, I had a mouth once, but I wouldn't have tried it with a field trial. Pointer.
You done with? You done? Think about this. This old man ain't being nice to him by keeping him alive. So look, Candy, Slim's bitch, she got a liter of pop right now. You know, puppies. I think Slim wouldn't mind if he gave you one of them pup for you to raise up.
Yeah, I got a lot of it.
Maybe it would hurt, and I don't mind taking care of him.
Candy, he'd better off dead. Dead. The way I shoot him, I put it right here, in the back of the head. He wouldn't feel nothing.
Let him alone, Carl.
Why? Yeah, he wouldn't even quiver.
Just let him alone.
Look, Candy, if you want me to, I'll put this old devil out of his misery right now. Can't see, can't eat, can't even hardly walk. Tomorrow, you can pick one of Slim's pups.
Sure, you can have one of the pups if you want to.
You ain't got no gun.
The hell I am. Got a Luger. Would hurt him none at all.
Maybe tomorrow. Let's wait till tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I don't see no reason for it, Andy. Let's get it over with. We cannot sleep here with him stinking around in here.
Better let him go, Andy.
All right. Take him.
Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. That's the stuff. Come on. It'll be all over in a minute, Candy. Come on.
Hansen,
Yeah?
then shovel.
Ah, sure. Got you.
One of my little mules got a pedal. Gotta put some power in it.
Anybody want to play a little Ukraine?
I lay out the field with you. Candy, you can have any of the pups if you want to.
Well, I think that's sound of mouse. Yeah, that's only mouse. Hey, don't mind it. Maybe we should set a trap of that.
Yeah. Lay out some cards, why don't you? We ain't gonna play no Euclid play this way.
Hey, get to it.
Yeah. So, you guys only come here to work, huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, you come on a Friday. You got 2 days to work till Sunday.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about?
If you've been in this big ranches much, like me, you will understand. There's a guy who wants to look over this ranch. He comes every Saturday afternoon. Got Saturday night supper, 3 meals on Sunday, and he can quit Monday morning after breakfast without turning a hand. But you come on a Friday noon, which means you gotta put it in a day and a half, no matter how you figure it.
Yeah. Me and Lenny are gonna to stay here while
Mr. Slim!
gonna get rolling up steak together.
Mr. Slim!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have intermission time for 20 minutes. All of you can eat or drink outside this auditorium.
For the lecturers, rector, vice rectors, and the dean of FKIP, and those who have Sahara ticket, you can enjoy a coffee break in the room beside the lobby that is provided. Thank you.